Hello everybody. Today we're going to talk about our new school web portal hosted by My School Desk. The first thing we're going to do is type in the address to our new site, which is myschooldesk.net/Bloomfield. Once you get to the site, in order to create your teacher page, you're going to scroll all the way down, and in the bottom right hand corner you're going to click Login. Then go to the other side of the page, and on the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to click Register. To register, you just need some basic information. You need to create a username. I'm going to pick Trial Teach 2. Use an email address. I'm going to use my school email address. You're going to need to create a password. The only stipulations really is that it has to be about 8 characters long. Then you're going to need to put your first name and your last name. Be careful with this. Make sure you put the proper punctuation because this shows up later on the main site when your students' parents are trying to find you. Okay? And then you're going to need to put in an RSVP code. This will change on a somewhat regular basis for security reasons. You can always ask your school technology team to tell you what the current RSVP code is. Then you're going to click I have read and agree, and you're going to register. Once you register successfully, you're going to get a green congratulations bar, and you can click the login right in the middle of it. You can now log in with the login you just created, so make sure it's something that you can remember. Put my username and my password. Click Login. And what you're going to see is a fairly generic page. This page is what is automatically created for all teachers. To change it, you're going to go up to Site Settings, and you're going to create a title for your page. This will be the main heading on your page. You can put a tagline. This will be the subheading on your page. And then next most important thing you're going to do is you're going to add classes. Classes are more than classes. They're also how the website decides to label you and how teachers, students, and parents can search for you. Okay, so we're going to add, and I'm going to select Bloomfield Middle School, and then I have a bunch of grades to pick from. It's important for teachers that teach in different schools, different subjects, different content areas to create a class for each one of their identities. So I'm the librarian. I'm going to click 8th grade because I do teach 8th grade, and I'm going to pick a subject, pick the closest one that applies to you. Right now I'm going to click Other, add my new class. So now make another class because I don't want to leave my 7th graders out. So I'm going to click Bloomfield Middle School, 7th grade, and click Other again, and add class. Alright, now if my students are searching for me and they're a 7th grader, they can find me. If parents are searching for me and they search underneath 8th grade, they can find me there too. The next important thing to do is to pick a skin. The administration team is going to have some certain rules and guidelines about which skins we're going to use for the middle school. For right now, you can basically pick what you like with one really large stipulation, and that would be to stay away from skins that have students or people in the header. The header is the big colorful part at the top, and if there are students or parents or just people in general in them, we can't change it, and we want to make sure that everything on our site reflects us at BMS. So I'm going to click this Cold Mountains one right here. I'm going to scroll all the way down. I'm going to click Save. And now I've created my new page, but there's one very important thing. I'm going to click Site Settings and Publish. Once you click Publish, this page is public out to the whole entire internet. As of right now, it's not linked to in any way, shape, or form from our Edline site. So parents and teachers and other students might not find it, but it is public and it is out there. This site is always going to be public. It will not require a login like our last site used to. So be careful what you put on there. Make sure you don't put any sensitive information about students, such as ID numbers or grades. Make sure you keep any district login information, such as subscription sites, usernames, passwords, security codes to get into textbooks we buy, anything that we pay for. Keep any identifying information off, and any private information about your students, keep that off as well. Okay, so I'm going to click publish and scroll all the way down and save. And once I've done that, my page is public and I'm ready to go.